The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds.
Look who we've caught. The frail Titan was conquered long ago by the... Surrender to us!
Your so-called reshaping. No. I'd rather...
You're one of the Sun folk. When you oppressed your own, under... Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather... You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through. Do it. Make it clean. A single...
No.
The creation shaped by... are you...
I'm fine. It's just... thinking about the... Let's move on.
Seleuci possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the drive out the gods. Celestial.
How is that?
Please, help Lady Kindness.
The cleaners.
Word has it you delivered justice for...
I can smell you just the day thunder night and her fantastic...
Their desperation. But I'm guessing their plan failed.
Those assassins, they weren't driven by any genuine... these schemes only came to light
Before the flame chase journey began, at the time.
Seleuci.
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Reveal the history, Celestial.
Now you have nowhere to hide.
Look, everyone! Are those...
Yes.
Your Highness, what are you? We are devout disciples of...
Please, please.
Punish them, Your Highness.
The strong crush.
The weak rise to power.
Seleuci has...
The corruption within you.
Yet, has she?
Seleuci touched the...
She saw what the god feared.
They flee from the clock.
Yet humanity made this history.
In the name of the warrior god, what kind of fate?
We are here to my once beloved with golden divine.
I gaze upon this.
Your future
Rejoice.
You will finally...
This isn't your fault, Celio. Was placing far too much hope.
Ludicrous.
Yes.
That day, they spent their entire lives praying to the sky.
After learning about everything I can only...
This...
By touching the Aquila never yearned for mortal.
Disillusion.
Professor Anax's alchemy...
Seleuci, if this was the path...
The final fragment of his, just as Seleuci once did.
Seleuci had abandoned her. The truth will soon be revealed. Grady, will you stand by my side? Is that
Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed.
The top.
It's time to face your...
Wait! Please, let me speak with... Look! Can you see it?
She isn't lying. Seliosi.
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the... You were once one of the Sunborn.
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blade?
I did.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, did you overcome your inner weakness?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You, my judgment is just...
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts off, yet despite everything, because beyond, even if it means risking
You say you're willing to risk everything. Tell me.
It's simple, Lady Seliosi. Should you grant me, should the prophecy, then my descendants will return here one day.
Interest. Release her, Solomon. From now on, when that time comes.
The truth of the legend. Hyacinth.
Our lineage was but from a nameless Christ. My whole clan's fragile, mortal life was simply spared on Celios.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws.
Lord Solus, tell me.
Time alters everything. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the
Her words were everything to us. It wasn't until...
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the flame, the unity and hope, Seliosi.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch. It's about...
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you that I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of an Oni. Then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, even the most cowardly individual harbors. Do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world. The light they leave behind until the barren land, that twilight, still capable of being...
History. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it lay... Seliosi. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir, and returned here. Mortals are capable of change. Our people forging through the tribe. Hyacinth.
Yes! Solubus, Luna...
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core of the children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky!
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? Indulge in this, and taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi, Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world. That hurts me. Humanity's tenacity is
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Please, allow me to press the root of this problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? Life is not so fragile. They want to turn this place to scorched earth.
I'm on it.
I choose you.
Time to cleanse the filth. Undefeated by lies. He's gone. Art has resurrection.
I've never harmed.
The time.
It's time to face.
Wait! Please! Let me speak. Look! Can you...
She isn't lying. Seliosi.
A Chrysos heir. You are no different. You were once one of... You abandoned your old... Did you offer your help? When the prophecy of Genesis reached, did you overcome... Look, Chrysos. My judgment is just.
Wait! Lady Celios, your divinity. In it yet, despite it, because beyond, even if it means risking...
Do it.
You say you're willing to risk... Tell me.
It's... Should you grant me... Should the prophet and my descendants...
Release her, Sullivan. From now on, when that time comes...
The truth of the legend. Hyacinth.
Our lineage, but from a nameless, my whole clan's fragile, mortal life, was simply spared on Seliosi.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But evens...
Lord Solibus, tell me.
Time alters it. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to...
Her words were everything to... It wasn't until...
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the unity and hope
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch... It's about...
Lady Seliosi, I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless, and only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting. Even the most cowardly individual harbor. Do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world. The light they leave behind until the barren land, that twilight, still capable of being healed.
History has it began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a Seliosi. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir, and returned here. Mortals are capable of change. Our people forging... Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss...
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky!
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? Indulge in this, and taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world! Everyone! Human tenacity is boundless.
I'm on it.
I choose you!
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Please cherish this time. Embrace a new life.
They want to turn this place to scorched earth!
Be of your body and mind.
Undefeated by lies. Protect life!
Breaks over.
With the will of the flame chase. Triumph over the gods. Take back the sky.
Refreshing to the soul. Life is not so fragile.
Darkness with me.
Trust me. We can do anything!
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Undefeated by lies. Protect life.
Refreshing to the soul.
Yeah.
Strike down the full sun!
As you wish. Protect life. Embrace a new life. That hurts a bit. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. I'm on it. Many. With the will of the flame chase. Triumph over the gods. We take back the sky. Refreshing to the soul.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings!
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me!
Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Life is not so fragile.
Trust me. We can do... anything!
Undefeated by lies.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Are you ready to sever the lightning?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
This is being in sync? You can do it!
Me! Return to dust! Protect life! Refreshing to the soul. This is nothing. May death protect us! With the will of the triumph over the gods, take back the sky. Undefeated by lies.
perish this time. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
I'm on it.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Protect life!
Break's over.
Allow me to put the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you. Titan! Nothing to nothing! Aglaia, are you still protecting us?
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission...
Core flame of the sky. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me.
I understand how you feel. This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we... And also retrieve Aglaia's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly!